Cold water in the mouth isn't just a quick sip, it's a tiny wake-up call. In about a minute, your brain goes, okay, I'm awake, thanks to those chilly receptors, TRPM8 in your mouth and throat. The cold signals sprint to the brainstem and beyond. Mix in with your hydration status, and boom, a pinch of autonomic action nudges your heart a touch, your blood vessels do a quick squeeze, and your brain lightens up for a moment of sharper focus. Think of it as a fast-forward button for alerts, with a tiny calorie burn to heat that water back up to body temp, about 16-17 kcal water for 0.5 L, a respectable but tiny cost in the grand scheme of your day. The cold dash can also slow gastric emptying for a few minutes, keeping you pleasantly full and ready at a moment's notice. Now, let's map the science in a couple of beats. Thermoreceptors in the tongue, esophagus, and stomach, TRPM8 again, feel the chill and fire signals via the glossopharyngeal and vagus nerves to the nucleus tractus solitarius and higher centers. Your brain weaves temperature with hydration, dialing up or down autonomic and hormonal responses to modulate blood flow and energy use. That fast sensing is why you feel refreshed, even energized in minutes. A quick downstream effect. Peripheral vasoconstriction to conserve core heat keeps you from shivering, and your sympathetic system gives a light nudge to readiness. So what about the everyday bits? Heating that chili sip costs energy, roughly 16 or 18 kcal for half a liter, 33-37 kcal per liter. Tiny, but real when you're tallying calories. And yes, the cold load can slow gastric emptying a bit, which some people notice as a temporary fullness or steadier digestion, depending on the person. In practice, room temperature water keeps things smoother for digestion, with less immediate thermal input. Ice-cold water, though, gives that zing, instant refreshment, a tiny thermoregulation bump, and a brief spike in alertness that fades after a short while. When should you reach for cold over room temp? If you're sprinting into a task that needs quick focus or cooling down after a workout, that brisk sensory cue plus faster cooling can be handy. If you want gentler digestion or you're sensitive to GI comfort, room temperature wins. It's not a universal rule, it's personalization in a sip. So next time you're staring at a screen with that mid-afternoon fog, grab a cold sip to kickstart your brain for the moment you need it most. The trick is simple. One chilly gulp, a moment of awareness, and you're back in the game.